Hey, good morning, everybody. Welcome to the Second Cup of Coffee. Pastor Tom here with you again. It's so great to be back. Although I have to admit, Pastor Bob did amazing last month. The River of God. Hopefully you got a lot out of that because there was a lot in it. Super excited. I have my Flash shirt on because if you saw our announcements on Sunday, we are porting over to an app. And in that app, you're going to be able to get the Second Cup of Coffee. You're not going to have to find us on Facebook. You're not going to have to find us on YouTube, although you can still find us there. But if you download our app, we will be there every week, 10 a.m., provided we can get it uploaded on time. But you know what I mean. But you can, so like the River of God, it'll all be in one section. You click on that, and you can go back through and watch all 4 weeks if you missed any of them. So super excited about that. Just want to encourage you, be fast about going over to our new app because it's going to be awesome. This month, we're going to do a series called All In. A few weeks, I have Brandon Wilcox coming to sit down, have a conversation about this. It was kind of born out of a conversation we were having, and he said we need to do that, so here we are. First verses I want to give you is Proverbs 23:23. It says this, "Buy the truth and do not sell it. Also wisdom and instruction and understanding." Buy the truth and do not sell it. Also, wisdom, instruction, and understanding. What is the truth? Well, that's kind of hard to come by these days, isn't it? Depends on who you talk to. Depends on what political fence side they're on, is how they see the truth. And I get that, and I understand that, but you have to understand there are still some immovables in the world. We don't like immovables anymore. It used to be everybody was okay with male and female. Not anymore. Used to be everybody was okay with, well, I'm not going to go any deeper into what people are okay or not okay with because that's not the point. The point is this. Jesus says in John 14:6, "I am the truth." 6 is the number of man. Man needs to embrace the truth of the matter that Jesus is the truth. Well, is he going to give me an answer about a vaccine? Is he going to give me an answer about these other questions that I have about how to love people, about race, about all the things that have been plaguing us, about COVID, about this and about that? Well, have you asked him? And what I mean by ask him, I don't mean just a cursory prayer. I mean, are you all in with what he tells you? Why do you say that, Pastor? Well, James said if you ask for wisdom, you have to receive it and act on it. He says it this way, don't ask and doubt. Because if you doubt, you're going to be tossed about to and fro. You're going to be unstable in all of your ways. Why is that? Because if I ask Jesus for something, but then he's just a counselor, which what I mean by that is, well, he's just one of the voices I'm listening to, then I'm super unstable, right? Because there's no solid truth in my life. But if I ask him for wisdom, I have to believe that he's going to give it to me. If I don't get it right now, I have to trust that I'm going to get it down the road. If I don't have the answer right now, I have to trust that I have to get it down the road. I don't know if we'll have time to talk about this, but Brandon and I were talking about this off camera. He's like, if you don't know, then wait. There's nothing wrong with that. What does that mean? I'm waiting on wisdom. And trust me, you'll know when wisdom shows up. If you've been a Christian, or if you're not a Christian, I encourage you to become a Christian because you don't want to mess with your eternity. But if you've been a Christian, you know when Jesus shows up in your life. There's no doubt. And if you ask him for wisdom, you'll know when it shows up. But this is your part. You have to go all in. Don't ask him doubting. Don't ask him with a political agenda. Don't ask him with a mindset that says, I hope or I believe he'll answer like this, because he may not. You have to go all in. While there is no cost for salvation, it is a gift freely given by grace. It's his sacrifice, that his shedding of the blood that cleanses me from my sin. Again, if you're not saved, walk with me through this. Give your heart to Jesus today. But if you are, I'm not saying there's a cost to your salvation, but there is a cost to your relationship. And to hear Jesus clearly, you have to go all in when you ask him, and you have to go all in when he answers. We're going to be walking through this a little bit more for this month. but I felt like that was a key place to start. Am I all in with the truth? Not the truth that I believe, but the truth that only is in Jesus Christ. Good question to ponder, good question to pray about, and good question maybe to revisit a little bit as we walk through this month. So excited that you guys are with us. Please remember, download the app when it becomes available. Also, like us on YouTube. You can find all of our old stuff on there, and all of our old Second Cups. They're still encouraging. They're still worth watching. Find it there, or find us on Facebook. God bless you, and we'll talk to you soon.